What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to drive the 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. This should be the last year of the Evo, which of course sucks. Hopefully one day Mitsubishi will come out with one again. Comment below, does Mitsubishi need to bring back the Evo? So this one does not have the Recaros. Unfortunately, the final year cars did not have Recaros anymore.
Unlock it, por favor.
So Mike is over there. We're gonna be doing this a little bit differently. So we're doing a joint POV review.
Comment down below, what do you think of this style? Because now you can get it from my perspective in the passenger seat.
And my perspective from the driver's seat as I get it squared away. So Mike, should Mitsubishi bring back the Evo?
I feel like they should, because this is a dream car for me. Like this platform is something I've always wanted to have fun with for a project car. And it's kind of sad to see that it hasn't been made for a while, because I think
6 years now.
This was a very popular tuner car option, especially from Fast and Furious. You know, like that's what put it on the map. That's at least for me what put it on the map.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was until, you know, we saw Brian driving it, and a different Brian.
Yeah, they're cool cars. We have the 5-speed manual, big wing on the back.
From what I've heard, the 5-speed can hold more power than the 6.
Yeah, the dual clutch is not as strong.
Which is weird, because the 6-speed would be better for going out on the highway.
Yeah, because with the 5-speed does get a little bit of higher RPM when you're cruising.
And we're not going to get out on the highway today, but we can at least, you know, play with the gears.
Yeah.
Did you already say who's providing this car for us today?
Oh yeah. So Champion Car Company, they have a huge selection of pre-owned cars. They always get in a lot of cars like this, Evos, STIs, RSs, Type Rs. They have this Evo right now, so definitely check them out. I'll have them linked down below. So,
and the cool thing with this, we have a manual family sedan.
Yeah.
So while Brian's driving, you can take a look at the back seat area there. We do have a functional trunk, which we can show later. Obviously that gives you a lot more interior space, so you could drive this every single day. If you're looking for something that has a manual, you want that driver engagement.
Oh yeah.
And you have a family or something, like, I just like it because it's practical, but it's all-wheel drive. You have this all-wheel drive control here, which I don't know what it does. We're on tarmac right now, of course, because we're on pavement.
Yeah, just your different drive modes.
Oh, okay. And so you can have a lot of fun with this car. You can build them up. I don't know, are they more reliable than the STI engine with a crap load of horsepower?
Oh yes, these are not gonna blow up on you inevitably like a Subaru. Unfortunately, Subaru guys, you know it too. But yeah, these are pretty stout motors, and you can easily get them up to about 500 at the wheels with just bolt-ons E85.
See, that would be a perfect amount of daily usable horsepower.
Oh yeah, stock, I want to say it's like 290, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've been in one of these cars.
I wonder how much they weigh. Probably around 3,300, somewhere around there.
I think so. One thing I love, which once we get behind, or not behind a slow car, which always happens every time we're in a fun car. All right, now we can hit it a little bit, warmed up nicely. I love how peppy the turbo is. So we're in third gear, getting close to 3,000.
That was in first gear?
No, it was third gear.
Okay, I was gonna say.
That's right up to 60 miles an hour.
We just got finished driving a 1,000 horsepower Mustang, so.
That was a whole different animal.
Driving it back to back with this.
Well, it was pretty low RPM just to feel the boost building.
Yeah.
But when we start in lower gears, like first and second gear in this car really does shine to make it like a peppy feeling car, even if it's bone stock. I think this one is.
I think it's stock,
I didn't look under the hood or anything.
Which is very rare to find stock Evos.
Yeah, this one, I mean, shift knob is about all it has.
Yeah, that's a cool red.
We'll get up to speed now in first gear, and this is when like the peppiness really shows off.
All right, let it rip. It's got some
60.
Yeah, it's got some get up and go to it.
It's not as fast as I was actually expecting.
Yeah, I don't feel any drama.
I guess I'm too used to much faster cars.
Yeah.
But for bone stock, I mean, that was up to 60, maybe like 4 or 5 seconds. That wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But it's nice and peppy in the slow speed. The turbo doesn't really need to be spooled up too crazy much. As far as the interior goes, one of the biggest issues with these cars always was how plain it is. I mean, it is just a Mitsubishi Lancer in here, and Mitsubishi, they're still around, surprisingly. I didn't even really know that.
They are? 20 or 21 models?
They still exist.
They have like 3 brand new cars, I think. That's it then.
Yeah, I don't think they've been going in a good direction. Like, they made the Eclipse, now an SUV, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, Mitsubishi, they need some work as far as a new car, and that's probably why they're not making this car anymore. It's been 6 years without it. Subaru's still making really good cars for what they are. Not, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Subarus, but at least they do make good cars. I haven't been in any new Mitsubishis.
It is crazy to think, though, how expensive Evos are in general still.
Yeah.
This is a 2015. It's right around 33 grand.
They've held their value so well.
We have 51,000 miles on it. And not to say it's overpriced, but it's like the Tacoma market.
Yeah,
you know,
obviously worth it because people are buying them, and they've been at this price, honestly, for
forever.
5-6 years. Ever since they discontinued them, the prices that they were at is what they've been. Like, people just love these.
You remember I drove that blue one probably now 6 years ago. Yeah. And it was around 35 grand. One owner with like 30-some thousand miles on it.
Yeah, that was years ago.
So obviously this has more miles, but yeah, we're 6, 7 years later.
Yeah, it's a good car to hold value, so you can buy one now and you're not going to lose any money on it. And since I honestly doubt Mitsubishi's going to bring this car back anytime soon, if they do, it's going to probably be an SUV because that's what they seem to do. So now we'll let Mike take a spin because I don't know, the last time you drove an Evo was probably that. Oh,
it's been
that modified
probably
one.
That blue one, yeah. Apparently it had like 450 to the wheels or something. Yeah. But the tune on it or whatever was, I mean, it felt like this car. It was just louder. Yeah. So.
Well, it's nice that this one's bone stock because I've been in modified ones that are actually good modified, like not junky tunes. Yeah. And I mean, they rip, of course. So this one being bone stock, great platform to get into, low mileage. I mean, 51,000 miles. Honestly, not even to sweat on a car like this.
And see, to me, like, while this is a plain interior, this is a car you're buying for the purpose of building it up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you could put in a new screen if you wanted to. We have the climates, which is really all you need. And, wow, we gotta make a wide turn here.
Yeah, I know.
But you're buying this car for the purpose of having that manual and just being able to have fun with it, basically.
All right.
Although, I guess one could argue about getting an M3.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot more expensive.
What are the prices of the M3s? New, they're like 60-something. Yeah. So is this a half-price BMW M3?
This is a much cheaper version of an M3 for sure.
Because it's a manual sedan.
You don't get the 6-cylinder, so you don't make that as much beefy power. And then the interior is obviously night and day.
Right.
But it's a lot cheaper than a comparably mileaged M3.
You know, we're not even close to redline. Yeah. And, you know, we're up to speed just like that.
So it's adequately powered stock.
Adequately powered, yeah. That wasn't even half throttle, so... You know, we're getting up to speed.
I wouldn't say a stock Evo is anything like crazy fast, like some people may think.
Yeah.
It's adequately powered.
It's really easy to rev match here. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. It would be nice if there was a little more drama to it, you know, fix that with an aftermarket exhaust.
You do both
something like that,
tunes,
but yeah.
85, I mean, you'll add 150 horsepower and torque.
Oh, yeah.
That's when this car would really come alive.
And that's when, kind of similar to the Mustang we just drove, except having a stick instead of an automatic.
Yeah, and you get the all-wheel drive control, which is great for daily use, all-weather control, things like that.
All right, let's do one last acceleration, because...
That low-end torque gets you going, and that's 60.
Yeah.
So, you know, decent power.
It's fun, though. Like, if you just want to... that giant wing. You can see the wing. It doesn't hinder visibility, but I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's very big. But yeah, I mean, if you just want something to cruise around in, you want a fun manual with all the space, it's a nice platform to start on.
Yeah, I think it's a good blend.
But, all right, what do you guys think of the Mitsubishi Evo? Did they make a good decision at... canceling production?
I bet you they did it because of a cost reason. They probably just couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
They don't, honestly make the best cars in general. This was the only car that was actually worth buying.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're a fan of other lineup of Mitsubishi, but
I bet you that no one who owns an Evo has another Mitsubishi.
I don't think, I don't think the Evo made people want to go to the brand
Right.
like the Audi did for R8 owners, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
It was just a one-off sports car that tuner car guys liked, but nobody else really cared about.
And it happened to get a Fast and Furious appearance.
Yeah, because it is a good car.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for checking out the Mitsubishi Evo. Woo! Comment down below, what do you guys think? If you enjoyed today's video, give it a huge thumbs up. Remember to check out Champion Car Company because they provided this car for us today.
Yeah, they had a huge selection of cars. And then comment down below, what do you guys think of this weird double POV review?
We thought it would be cool.
This is ridiculous
We'll
looking.
see. Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it, a little bit different.
But yeah, consider subscribing to the channel so you can stay up to date on our daily uploads. And we'll see you guys in the next video.